In a real way, Bradesky, I'm finna crash out. No, I'm not doing calls right now. One of these YouTubers made a video about me. On mamas, we finna get on his helmet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let the live get litty up in here one time. Let everybody slither up in here, then we finna get jiggy. In a real way, excuse me. In a real way, appreciate y'all slithering through. It's your Bradesky, Aaron, the plumber, man. It's the Hotline Bling talk show, man, where we would discuss the hottest topics, relationships, daters, cheaters, whiskiers. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way, man. So I'm hearing this dude made a video about me on Mamas. We finna get on his helmet because I know Bradesky in here speaking on me. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way. So I'm just gonna let everybody slide up in here, man, and we gonna get it fired up. Oh, I should have went live from my other phone. Oh, whiskey. What it do? Chaz, no limit. Thank you for slithering through on your Bradesky, man. Share the live, like the live, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Please help me, man. In a real way, your Bradesky, Aaron, the plumber. I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out on mamas. I'm finna crash out on Duke O'Shea Jackson. Bradesky, he just made a video about me. I know I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna be ready to whoop his feet. Oh mamas, in a real way. So I'm finna let everybody come up in here, man. Once everybody come up in here, we're gonna open up the phone lines. Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? After we open up the phone lines, man, then we finna get jiggy. We finna get jiggy, man. They say your mic is low again. Mamas, let's see what's going on. Mic check 1 2 on the way to third. Mic check, mic check. Mamas, what's happening? Oh, my mic ain't even plugged up. How am I getting? That's crazy. Y'all see that? I'm over here, a whole genius over here. Oh, mamas, mic check, mic check. What's happening? We Gucci on the audio, man. That's main right there. I'm over here. What kind of live streamer are you, bonehead? You don't even got the damn thing plugged in a real way. So let me see. Let me make sure the mic. Desktop audio. Boom, boom, boom. Mama's mic. We got the mic popping on. Hey, mic check, man. Let your Bradesky know where we at on the mic check. Everybody that's rocking with me on the Twitchery, man. Aaron THA Plumber, whiskey. So I'm finna get on this dude, Duke O'Shea Jackson. We finna get on his noggin, Bradesky. He made a video about me. You know what I'm saying? We know he was talking reckless. You feel me? So I'm finna have to crash out on Duke O'Shea Jackson, Bradesky, in a real way. For those that can't see the screen, you feel me? We live on Twitch. We finna react to Bradesky. He made a video about me. You know he was talking. We already know Bradesky was talking crazy, man. But yeah, man, we finna go ahead and get right to it. Once we get to 100 likes, Bradesky, I'm gonna open up the phone lines on the hotline bling in a real way. Once we get to 100 likes in this stream, I'm gonna open up the phone lines to the hotline bling. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, you could tap in with your Bradesky. You could let me know how you feel for real, about everything that's being said and everything that's being done, man. In a real way, though. Hold on, uh, let me make sure the audio good on the Twitchery, man. Let me make sure the audio is good on the Twitchery, man. In a real way, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. In a real way, hit the like button. Hit the like button, share the screen, man. We moving mean, man. Hotline bling. talk in a real way with your Bradesky, Aaron the plumber. We gonna get it all the way activated. Bradesky said, I put my money on you if you fight Blueface. Shout out to Nino with the super chat in a real way, man. Shout out to Nino, man. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate all the supporters, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, Bradesky, so I could bring you some news that you could use, man. You know what I'm saying? A day we on here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we getting jiggy. Once we get to 100 likes, we finna open up the phone lines on mamas. Let me set up this boom, window capture on mamas. Let me set this up real quick so we could see what this dude Duke O'Shea Jackson talking about, Bradesky, because we already know. You know what I'm saying? He be speaking on me. You feel me? And he ain't trying to give me no fade though. Wait, window capture. Hold on. Delete. Window capture. Delete. In a real way. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. Get the likes up, Bradesky. In a real way. Get the likes up, man. We're going to open up the phone lines at 100 likes, Bradesky. We're going to open up the phone lines at 100 likes, man. Bro, why you keep doing that? Why it ain't, for whatever weird reason, it ain't trying to. Oh, mama, show me my reaction screen. Oh, there we go. In a real way, though. So we definitely. Hold on, let me open this up. Hey, hit the like button in a real way. Double tap the screen, man. Hit the share button. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber, Hotline Bling Talk. In a real way, man. We got the hotline blinging and we're gonna talk about it. On mamas. All right, here we go. Right now, I'm setting up the video. YouTube. If you can't see Bradesky, we live on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what I'm reacting to. In a real way, though. Let me see. Mamas. They saying my mic is too low. You know what? Let's take this one off. In a real way, though. Hit the like button, Bradesky. It's 142 people in here. Only 38 likes, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Jack. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up. Bradesky. Win, lose, or draw like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. We gonna fade them in a real way. On mamas. We ain't turning nothing down. You feel me? We ain't turning nothing down. All right. Hey, mic check, mic check. On mamas, I hear myself echoing, so I know we got something going on here, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this down. Mic check, mic check. In the chat, I'm echoing. Hold on, let me get my audio right. Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no team either. That's the whole main thing right here. I ain't got no team. Bradesky, I'm just now figuring out how to do this. You feel me? I've been trying to get into streaming forever, bro. And mamas, did nobody want to put me on with streaming? Did nobody want to tell me about no streaming or nothing? You feel me? But it's all good. All right. Boom. Hold on. Aaron the plumber. Duke O'Shea Jackson. Oh, mamas, I got Parvo right now too, Bradesky. So I'm gonna be sniffling. You know what I'm saying? I got Parvo. Oh, mamas. In a real way, all the best from Germany. Shout out to Germany. On the dead homies. I ain't never did no coke a day in my life. God. Mamas, I don't get down like that. Never have, never will. Mamas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, here we go. Oh, hold on. I got the screen set up in a real way. Dang. In a real way. All right. So here we go. We got Bradesky right there. Where my video capture screen at? Mama. So for those that can't see, we live on Twitch. Aaron, THA, Plumber on Mama. So this dude, Duke O'Shea Jackson, he made a video about me on Mama's, bruh. I've been ready to whoop his feet. You know what I'm saying? As soon as bruh come back from Africa, I'm definitely gonna have to get with his program, man. In a real way. So we live on the Twitchery, man. Aaron, THA, Plumber, in a real way, Bradesky. I'm finna go ahead and get jiggy one time, man. We gonna react to what Bradesky's saying. I know he's saying some tomfoolery, because that's all he ever does. Bro, what's going on? Why we can't get the video capture right here on Mama's? Double tap the screen. It's the Hotline Bling Talk Show with your Bradesky, Aaron, the Plumber, in a real way, though, man. You know what I'm saying? They said, you doing calls yet on Mama's? I ain't doing no calls yet. Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to open up the phone line, man. Hopefully, y'all paying attention in the Twitch chat, man, so y'all could put y'all input in on what Bradesky's saying and doing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of me, Bradesky on here talking about some, I don't know what this dude's saying. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to do my intro for my video before I even get started. Oh, mamas, I'm jumping ahead of the gun. I'm so ready to fade, bruh. I ain't even handling my business. Oh, mamas, hold on. What's up with the whiskey? In a real way, though. All right, for surely. All right, we finna get jiggy now. Oh, wait, I got a transition. One time. All right, man. Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to open up the hotline, man, in a real way. Let's get it. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber, in a real way, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tapping in, man. Another episode of the Hotline Bling. Oh, whiskey, man. Yeah, so today we finna react to Duke O'Shea Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He been ducking the fade forever. Bradesky hiding out in Africa. He's so scared, you know what I'm saying, in a real way. I heard he's so afraid to come back to America. Bradesky living next to a lion's den. On Mama's, he'll rather squabble a lion for he get with my program. On Mama's, because he know I'm a boom, bop his feet soon as he come back to America, Bradesky. But yeah, man, I see this dude that made a video about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know something about Charleston White in a real way. I made a reaction video about Charleston White and his antics. That dude is crazy in a real way. Charleston White, man, that's a crazy character right there, man. But we're gonna go ahead and tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hotline Bling Talk in a real way. Let's go ahead and see what Bradesky talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for those that ain't, you know what I'm saying? hit that hit that follow button, Hotline Bling Talk in a real way, Bradesky. We almost hit 1 million views on Mama's. We only day 3 on the talk show, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow on the Twitchery, man. Aaron THA Plumber Bradesky, so you can get everything raw and uncut. Bradesky 209-227-0758 in a real way. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video with this Buster on Mama's. Charleston don't want to put me. Why? Truth be told, because I didn't want to do business with Whack. On November 3rd, 2025, Jonathan Porter, better known as Blueface, was released from a Nevada state prison after serving 21 months.
And once he got out of prison, he started doing a lot of streams with DBG. I believe he actually went on Vlad TV. And of course, he was getting a whole lot of views. And you know, views equal. And Blueface.
Bradesky. All right, here we go again, man. You know what I'm saying? What does Blueface got to do with what I got to say about Charleston White? You know what I'm saying? In a real way. I don't understand what Bradesky trying to do with this. Yeah, I'm saying it's giving clout chasing in a real way though. But everybody's chasing clout, you know? Everybody's trying to make some money at the end of the day. But we're gonna continue on and see what Bradesky talking about. Hotline Bling Talk in a real way. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Oh, scared.
Blueface is still getting a whole bunch of attention. Now, Blueface is also a former athlete. He played quarterback at Arleta High School. He's like 6'4", 6'5", and he has participated in celebrity boxing. So it only made sense that Blueface may be looking for a big payday since he just got out of prison, and there was somebody willing to take him up on that offer. Want to fight Blueface? Welcome home. I got a welcome home fade for you, Blueface. Well, he just got out of prison, didn't
In a real way, Bradesky. Yeah, man. Like I said, I got the welcome home fade for Blueface, man. It ain't no cloud chasing. It ain't no none of that jet. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, it's just me trying to run up a bag. What's wrong with that? Whiskey.
Yeah, he did. Welcome home, Blueface. Do you have beef with Blueface? Where did this come from? No, I don't got no beef with him. I think he's a great guy. You know, I watched a bunch of clips of him. I think he's a personable person. But he popping right now. I know he can fight because I seen him spar with Floyd Mayweather. So, you know, I want to get with his program. He gave Floyd some good work. He did. He did. I know he'll give me some good work too. I think it'll be very entertaining for the fans, and I'm looking forward to making that kind of fruition. Now, Aaron the Plumber is very, very popular in his own right, and as you can see, he's very respectful. He wants to fight Blueface. He believes that Blueface.
Okay, in a real way. So I might have spoke too soon. I don't know. We're gonna see. But Asky said Aaron is very respectful. Oh mamas, I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a phenomenal entertainer, but Asky, you feel me? I'm trying to entertain, I'm trying to bring views, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to have a good time at the end of the day, but Asky, yeah, I like to run the fade. You know what I'm saying? But only for the right reasons. Yeah, that I meaning. We're gonna keep it rocking now. Oh, whiskey. Hey, y'all in the chat, man, make sure y'all hit that double tap that screen. You know what I'm saying? Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to open up the phone line in a real way.
Face is a good fighter. And if they both were to do a celebrity boxing match, it would make a lot of money. So this is why Aaron the Plumber is issuing out this challenge. There's no shade being thrown, no dissing being thrown. Aaron the Plumber is just looking to make the deal. And that's what it's all about. Fast forward. Unrelated to that situation, I released a video on November 25th, 2025 called Aaron the Plumber Finally Gets What He Deserves. And this had to do with the incident he had in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And of course,
In a real way, Bradesky. Man, we're going to keep talking about what happened in Tulsa. Man, point blank, period, Bradesky. I'm out here, I'm drinking, I'm enjoying my night, I'm having a phenomenal time. You feel me? These broke dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they're broke. Did you see the interview of the dude that slammed me? The dude mouth looked like broken piano keys on mamas. Bradesky had about 6 missing teeth, meth mouth, yuck mouth. On mamas, you should have been signed to yuck mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have had the same rap name. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Bradesky, he was on that interview. He the type of dude show up to an interview, you know what I'm saying? He got on one long sock and he got on one ankle sock. On mamas. One is brown, you know what I'm saying? The other one's a yellow hospital sock. On mamas. That's what type of bum he is. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, Bradesky. So I know why you was upset. You feel me? You see all these women going crazy over me. You know what I'm saying? We just walked out the strip club. I could have easily had like 5, 6 different women. You know what I'm saying? Brodusky over there with a dingy old white long t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2006 Pro Club. You feel me? Brodusky's a bumski in a real way though. But hey man, that was my fault. I was out there drinking, enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? Big booties all around me, Brodusky. Ooh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, in a real way. Be aware of your surroundings at all time, but we gonna keep it rocking out.
I made the video, and that was it. I got word that Aaron the Plumber was on live stream, and he actually reacted to this particular a few days ago. When you're hot and you have reality shows behind you, it's all good. But when you're Aaron the Plumber and you don't really create your own content, it will slow you down. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Like, let's look at Charleston White. Charleston White creates his own content every now and then, but he's always booked for podcasts. And don't get me wrong, Aaron the Plumber is entertaining too, but he's not going to be as entertaining as Charleston White. Now, before Aaron responds to my voice in the clip, I'm not trying to say that Aaron the Plumber is not as talented as Charleston White. Let me clarify that. Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber are two different types of entertainers. So if Aaron the Plumber shows up to a podcast, he will be entertaining to a certain degree, but there is a limit. Aaron the Plumber is not a person that's going to talk about dead rappers. He's not going to talk about people's kids.
In a real way. So do you hear what the man is saying? The man is saying I'm not a good podcaster or I'm not entertaining because I don't want to disrespect dead rappers or talk about people kids. For one, I never been on a podcast where they asked me about any type of them questions. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm not disrespecting nobody kids. I'm not disrespecting no dead rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting that negative energy out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. I'm not doing that. And I don't have to do that, you know what I'm saying, to get no views. But some people do. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? But you could put me on a podcast. I could talk about plums all day, the whole podcast on mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm how you want to eat plums for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. But what I'm not going to do is talk about nobody children. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about somebody that lost their life, man. In a real way, man. I just don't rock like that, Jack.
He's not going to talk about something that's really stupid. Now, I mean, he's not scary, and but he doesn't talk about violence, and he doesn't talk about anybody dying. When I talk about entertaining as Charleston White, well, yeah, because Charleston White can say anything, and of course that makes him even more entertaining in that respect as Aaron, because he's willing to say anything to go viral. Aaron is not willing to do that. And if Aaron were to be doing the same thing that Charleston White, then yes, obviously he'd be as entertaining as Charleston or more. So that's the point that I was trying to make. But Aaron the Plumber responded with this. Hey, this is a play right here on Mamas, on everything I love, Brodusky. You feel me? Out of all people, you feel me? This is what I be talking about. These industry, they be on some hoe ass shit. Oh my, this is a play. This is a whole play right here, home mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even finna bring up what Charleston did. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, Charleston fuck around get arrested. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, but me and Charleston ain't cool no more. But that's key. You know what I'm saying? But there's gotta be some sort of play, because out of all people, why this class we gonna talk about some, yeah, Charleston stay getting booked, you know what I'm saying? All these industry be talking. O'Shea, Duke, Chaz Jackson, talking, trying to reconcile. Aaron needs to start streaming. I think he needs to start I can help him. You know what I'm saying? I know I can be way bigger than what I am. Okay. So let me address some of this stuff, because some of this stuff is against me. So, yes, I have made negative videos about Aaron the Plumber in the past because Aaron the Plumber is a public figure. And in my honest opinion, he makes a lot of mistakes that he shouldn't make. And yes, he is right. I did reach out to Dennis Sperlin. I have offered my help to Aaron the plumber, not because I was afraid of being sued or anything like that. But yeah, he's not lying. I did talk to Dennis Sperlin about Aaron the plumber, which doesn't really count for that video, but he's not lying about that, right? So there is some truth in the fact that yes, behind the scene.
Man, everything I say is the truth. You know what I'm saying? What Bradesky mean? There is some truth to it. Mamas, I don't be on the internet lying. You feel me? In a real way. Now Bradesky want to clean up his antics. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep it rocking, Bradesky. We see what's going on.
I've offered to help Aaron the plumber because this is a business, and I think that there's certain things that he does wrong. But I am highly critical, but I am a fan, so he's not lying about that. But what he has got misconstrued is the whole idea that I'm in the industry and that I'm plotting against him. Now, I just mentioned Charleston White out of the blue, but I had no idea that this was the case. Charleston don't want to fuck with me. Why? Truth be told, because I didn't want to do business with Wack. You know what I'm saying? Brett tried to put me on the phone with Wack, you know what I'm saying, so we could set up the Blueface fight. But I'm like, fuck that fight. Dead homies, if I have to talk
In a real way. So yeah, for those that don't know, Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? Charleston did call me on the phone. He had Whack on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't feeling that in a real way. I was at boxing practice. It caught me off guard when I heard Whack voice. I was like, what? I was baffled. Like, what is this dude doing on my, you know what I'm saying? So me and Charleston ain't cool no more behind that because I don't want to do business with Whack 100. You feel me? So Charleston wasn't my homie never to begin with on mamas. Cause if you quit rocking with me just cause I don't want to do business with somebody that threatened to kill my mom and her kids, you feel me? What type of homie is that on mamas? That ain't no homie of mine. We gonna keep it rocking on.
to it that was on the phone talking about my mom, some kids. Fuck them. That bag too. So allegedly, there's an issue with him and Charleston White. So after he just got through cooking me, he focuses on Charleston White. Now, this is interesting because Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber, I believe their first time being seen together was like 8 months ago. And this is what we saw. He a breath of fresh air. He just don't squabble. Fix pipes. He can fix the toilet. He can rap. He can sing. Yeah, he got a workout regimen. And fix it body right. Yeah. He might be the modern day Superman from Young Real. Yeah. They're hanging out. They've done 20 versus ones together. They have appeared on Fresh and Fit podcast. So this is something that's crazy because, obviously, Aaron the Plumber is a lot younger than Charleston White, but they were spending some time together. But then again, he's talked about the fact that he's not cool with Charleston White because Charleston White tried to have him call WAC 100 and make a deal to fight Blueface. Now,
Appreciate the gifts.
at least at one point, he definitely was managing the game, and at one point for sure was managing Blueface. So that's who was handling the business for Blueface. I don't know if that's still true now, but for a long time, that's what it was. WAC 100 was a contact for Blueface. So they're supposed to do this fight, but Aaron the Plumber wants to do the fight, but he doesn't want to go through WAC 100. And why does he not want to go through WAC 100?
Now, y'all just heard right now, y'all just heard the man threaten to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Say he was gonna make an example out of my mama, you know what I'm saying? Out of children. putting it on Bloods. They gonna do all of this stuff to me. You feel me? Now, you quit being my homie because I don't want to do business with this nigga. Fuck whatever amount of money you niggas have for me. Dead homies. Nigga didn't call my phone with an apology, talking about some, hey, Aaron, yeah, this whack. How can we make this shit right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga call my phone talking about some, hey, you want to fight the homie Blueface? Nigga, I don't want to do shit to make you some money, nigga. Dead homies, I don't care if it make me some money too. Nigga, I don't want to do shit. Nigga, to help your family lineage, nigga. On mamas, nigga. Dead homies, fuck that, nigga. On mamas, how we gonna make this shit right? That's what I want to know. That's what a nigga should be calling my phone about, nigga. On mamas. How we gonna make nigga, we finna squabble? Nigga, on mamas, you finna come over here and apologize to my mom, nigga. Dead homies, cause you had mom scared, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On mamas, nigga ain't feeling that. On God. And Charleston don't want to fuck with a nigga because of that. And don't no nigga feel that. Fuck him. On my mama. Fuck him in they ass. You know what I'm saying? With a sick dick. Nigga, hope you get AIDS and die. In a real way, bruh.
So that was the situation. Whack 100 made a threat. Again, there was a situation with Aaron the Plumber and Ray J, I believe is in Atlanta. And, Aaron the Plumber was spit on in his bag, and there was some back and forth. And so Whack 100 got involved with that.
I got Picasso on my wall.
Aaron the Plumber. And so when Charleston White suggests to Aaron the Plumber he needs to call and set up this fight with Blueface, Aaron the Plumber is offended. And Aaron the Plumber gives some more reasoning to why this is. On my phone, talking about an apology. They're talking about, hey, bro, I was out of pocket. How can we make the situation right? They're talking about some, oh, yeah, let's make some money. That money. Dead homies. You have my mom scared. You have my mom scared to go to work. You know what I'm saying? But any nigga that is supposed to be my homie, you know what I'm saying, supposed to understand that, right? No, but Charleston, he just see a dollar sign, and that's what it is. All of that. Who cares what he said to your mom? Let's get this money. Nigga, I care what said to my mom. Dead homie. Because I just sat there and watched, you know what I'm saying, as a child, you know what I'm saying, beat up my mom, and I'm so little, I'm a kid, I'm weak, I can't do nothing. Nigga, that shit me up traumatically to the point where it's like, damn, I can't protect my mom. And the same shit with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I really can't protect my mom. He really did call a play on me. You know what I'm saying? They money and all their resources together to get me. Can't protect my mom. So Aaron the Plumber is talking about something that's dear to his heart. He's talking about being a young man and seeing his mom being abused by different people. He wasn't in a position to protect her at that time, and I can know exactly how that feels. Seeing that happen in my family, with certain family members or whatever being like 7 or 6 or something like that, and 9, and you see it or you see your auntie or whatever. So I know how that feels. I can understand what he's saying there, being a young man and trying to help somebody in your family who's getting abused, and you're too small to do so, and somebody's making a threat against your mother, and Aaron the Plumber is often on the road, and he says running the play, and this could happen, and he's very paranoid. His mom, according to him, had to quit her job or relocate from her job for her own safety. So the fact that Charleston White.
Facts. Big facts, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? Because of this shit with whack, I had to move my mom from a whole nother state. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't let mom stay out there by herself. You feel me? In a real way. Had to get moms out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm taking this to heart. Brodusky, what you mean? Oh mamas. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be wrong with these busters in the industry. You feel me? They'll let some money supersede all of that just so they could get some money. No, nigga, I don't care if that was my last opportunity, you know what I'm saying, in the industry to be something, you know what I'm saying, to do any of that on my mama, on dead homies. Oh, walk away from all of it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna make the situation right, Bradesky, we have nothing to talk about. On my mama. We have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And man, nigga ain't gonna say, yeah, yeah, man.
White would suggest to Whack 100 this could happen is, pissing him off. And this is why Aaron the Plumber would come out and say this. Fucking with him that's willing to hurt children. On my mama, you're a sick and twisted being. Oh God. If you're willing to hurt a kid, you won't think twice about clipping my wings. He says, you might do the same thing to me because remember, Whack 100 did mention kids in this. Okay. Now, let me kind of talk about Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber. Aaron the Plumber is definitely very entertaining. Him and Charleston are probably the two most entertaining guys on the internet, in the black internet. However, what I think is Charleston White plays this character just for views and money. He doesn't really mean what he's saying online. So when Charleston is telling Aaron, hey, call Whack 100 and get this money up, he's not taking what Whack 100 is saying to Aaron the Plumber's mom serious. And the reason why is because Charleston White is not serious about what he says about dead rappers or anybody else. So Charleston White, this is just money. Aaron the Plumber takes the threat serious and believes.
Damn right I'm taking the threat serious, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? Look at the situation at hand. I was in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people could have died. You feel me? At Ray J house on Mamas. You feel me? Had it been on Mamas, I ain't even going. You feel me? It could have got bad. It could have got real ugly. The situation was serious at hand. You feel me? On Mamas, there's all type of politics going on in the streets behind this incident, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, it is serious. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? That money on Mamas. That money don't mean nothing. Nothing on Mamas. It's way deeper than a bag.
That Charleston White is shady. He doesn't trust him. Now, Aaron the Plumber, because of what he's been through in his life, he doesn't trust a lot of people at all. He's like very, very cautious of people. He thinks people are trying to run a plays. People are out to get him. And I can understand it being from the streets and living the kind of life he may have lived. But and what he's telling me, I think that what Charleston White was trying to do was just say, hey man, just get this money because
I get what Charleston White was trying to do. Bradesky, you feel me? I love Charleston White on Mamas. Even if bro don't rock with me to this day, it's still all love on my end on Mamas. But the thing is, bruh, no amount of money will ever supersede my morals, my values, my principles, and what I stand on mamas. If I die a broke man, you know what I'm saying, and I got my morals, my values, and my principles, it's all good, Bradesky. Hey, man, I might be able to run up a bag in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel me? Everything on earth that's happening right now, I believe in predestination. You know what I'm saying? God wrote this on a stone tablet eons ago. It was supposed to happen. You feel me? I'm supposed to stand on business like this, bruh. On mamas. Morals over money. On my mama. Morals over money. I'm going to stand on that a time. Morals over money, Bradesky.
Charleston White don't take this seriously, but Aaron the Plumber does. And of course, it's Aaron the Plumber's mom that's being talked about. When Charleston White don't care about nobody's mom or whatever, it's all just a plaything for him. And now Aaron the Plumber is saying that this guy is not to be trusted. He can't be my friend, and whatever the case. And again, I can't tell nobody how to feel about their mother because yes, I would feel the same way. But also, I don't know how close Aaron the Plumber and Charleston White are. He might have really confided.
Man, I did confide in Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Charleston, an intelligent dude. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was just, bruh, I was just at your house. You know what I'm saying? Brodesky, I'm sleeping in your extra room at your house. You feel me? That's why it's like mind blowing to me. Like, bro, I was just at your house. You know what I'm saying? We was having fun, bro. You flying me out here, you flying me out there. You know what I'm saying? And it goes from us, you know what I'm saying? I'm at your house to don't ever talk to me again because you don't want to sign this contract with whack. Like what? Oh mamas, that right there. I said, boy, the industry, they it's cold. It's cutthroat on mamas. It's cutthroat. If you don't want to run this play that I need you to run, hey, your water cut off, Brodesky.
I did in Charleston White. He might have really, bonded with Charleston White. I mean, they were going to Miami together. They were doing some other things together. They were hanging out together. I don't know what the case is, but there definitely is a situation. In closing, I am very happy to see that Aaron the Plumber is streaming. Whether he's roasting me or not, I think that is good. Secretly behind the scenes, yes, I was definitely trying to help Aaron the Plumber so he would be in a position where he could create his own content. And I think that the boxing thing was okay, but it wasn't sustainable. But this is a business, and Aaron the Plumber is going to have to do things a little bit differently to sustain himself. The talent is there. He's already getting tons of views. Now, he was critical of people in the industry not reaching out to help him and put him on the right path and things like that. I mean, the credibility is there. He's a 5 star, no doubt about that, and I can never take it away from him. I'm a big fan. However, this is a business, Aaron, and you're gonna have to understand that people, number one, are gonna criticize you. You are a public figure, and even in this business where yes, there is beefs and drama, you need people. Like you gotta have certain people on your side.
Hey, Duke, I hear you, Brodesky. I hear you. I hear you loud and clearly, Brodesky. I commend you as a man, Brodesky. I really appreciate you clearing up this, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about me is, bro, I don't care about the internet. Why? I'm a licensed journeyman plumber on mamas. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, I could walk away from this, Brodesky, and still be good. So if I have to compromise my morals, my values, my principles, if I have to rock with a dude that threatened my mom, that threatened to hurt some children, you know what I'm saying, in order to stay in the limelight, in order to have views, in order to have this lifestyle, bro, I don't want it. Oh mamas, I don't want nothing to do with it, bruh. I'll go back to plumbing. And I ain't got to deal with nobody that's okay with children being hurt. I ain't got to be friends with nobody that want to see a woman get hurt. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'll go back to work with my morals, my values, my principles. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, but I'm not going for that. Oh mamas, I'm not going for that.
To be sustainable long term. That's how it works. I mean, you don't necessarily need Charleston White because his business is falling out with people. But yes, congratulations on your YouTube channel and on Twitch. I know you'll be rich in real it's your boy Shay Dude Jackson. Back at it again.
Hey, in a real way, but that's scary. You know what I'm saying? So that was my reaction, you know what I'm saying, to Duke O'Shea Jackson in a real way. Duke, if you're watching this video, Brodesky, I appreciate you sincerely as a man. You know what I'm saying? Clearing up some of that stuff, Brodesky. I hope, you know what I'm saying, after you watch this video, you got a lot of y'all got a better understanding for me, for Aaron the Plumber, man, and what I stand on, Brodesky. And I understand what y'all saying. You feel me? This is a business. I hear everything you're saying. I hear everything you're saying. A lot of people would be able to play, you know what I'm saying, the game a little bit better than me, but that's been my problem my whole life. You feel me? I don't know how to play the game. On mamas, I'm gonna stand on righteousness. You feel me? Anything I feel is right, I'm gonna stand on it. On mamas, and I don't care what consequences come with it. You feel me? If I get boom bopped, if I get ran over, hit by a bus on mamas, I'm gonna stand on it, and my head gonna be held tall the whole time. On mamas, no surrender, no retreat, Bradesky. That ain't a part of me. On mamas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stand on what I believe in a real way. Bradesky here in the plumber. We are wrapping up the reaction video. Duke O'Shea Jackson, much love, peace and blessings, love and light be upon you, Bradesky. Charleston White, if you watching this video, Bradesky, it's all love on my end, on mamas. And anybody that think logically, bruh, and watch this video, hopefully you could see and understand, like, bruh, I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. On mamas. From the situation at Ray J house, on mamas, you feel me? Ray J did wrong by me. Zeus Network did wrong by me. All these people get on some weird timing with me. And what did I do? Since Pop the Balloon, on mamas, I came out with genuine energy. But I never wanted to be famous. On mamas, I was looking for a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, because my love life sucked. I just happened to be here, man. On mamas, y'all made me famous. I didn't ask to be famous in a real way, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's your Bradasky, Aaron the plumber, man. In a real way, we signing off. Whiskey. Hey, make sure y'all follow the hotline bling in a real way. Follow the Instagram channel, man. We finna open up the phone lines. Oh, whiskey. Tap in with the Twitchery, man. Aaron, THA Plumber. Oh, whiskey. You just did me a favor. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's gonna be a fire reaction video though, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna open up the phone lines. I'm finna open up the phone line. 209-227-0758. Call your Bradesky Aaron the plumber. Let me know. Those that was just rocking out with me for this reaction video, Bradesky, what do you think? What are your thoughts and your feelings? How would you feel if a man threatened to unalive your mother and your children? Would you do a business deal with him to make you 120,000? You know what I'm saying? Or would you just ignore it and stand on business, Bradesky? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all gonna be calling, talking about some, I think I'm gonna just, I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag. From in the real. To accept, press 1. To send in a real way, what it do, Ski Bradesky? A real way. What's your name, man? Where you from? In a real way, Bradesky. So tell me, would you do business with a man that threatened to unalive your mother and her children? In a real way. How would you handle the situation, Bradesky? How would you handle that situation? I would just leave it alone, Bradesky. In a real way. I got one more question for you, Bradesky. If you knew your mother would potentially be harmed, would you go to the authorities or would you let your mother possibly be harmed? How would you handle that situation? I got to go, Bradesky. In a real way, I got to go. In a real way, man. Yeah, I'm saying 209-227-0758. Tap in with your Bradesky, man. We on the hotline. Bling, man. Let's get the hotline blinging, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a couple of calls. They said caller being weird on mamas. We going to go ahead and see what's going on in the chat. They said, you got it in a real way. Shout out to Tommy Hiller, man. Bud Flossie in a real way. Sakur G, he really said that in a real way. Shout out to King Prince 420. Bradesky said, put me on. Charleston White been saying people had tried to jump. What? I don't know what Bradesky talking about. Tommy Killer said morals over money in a real way, Bradesky. We gonna keep it morals over money all the time, Bradesky. Y'all hit the like button on Mama's double tap that screen, man. The number is 209-227-0758 in a real way. Tap in with your Bradesky right now, man. 209-227-0758. Ooh, whiskey, man. You know what I'm saying? They said I handle my business in silence. What's the number? 209-227-0758. Bradesky. We're going to take a couple of calls. Oh, mamas, why is everybody texting? Why y'all texting? What it do, Ski?
The word, man.
What's your name, man? Where you from? In a real way. Shout out to Houston, Texas. So, Bradesky, the question is, if a man threatened to hurt your mother and children, would you still do a business deal with him, a six-figure business deal? Or would you say, screw the money?
I can't put money in his pocket neither.
In a real way. So let me ask you, this is a tough and difficult question right here, Bradesky. A lot of people won't be truthful with this one right here, man. You know what I'm saying? If you knew your mother could potentially be harmed, would you go to the authorities or would you risk the chance of your mother being hurt?
I wanna beat him up. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't no. It's you only got two options, Bradesky.
Shit. Go to the authorities, I guess, man.
In a real way, Bradesky. You don't have too much pride to say that, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. I'll do anything to save my mom. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I would love, I wanna ask 50 Cent this question. Y'all know I had the privilege of meeting 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? And I want to ask 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent is a gangster, right? We know 50 is a gangster. 50 is one of the coldest ones. 50 Cent, he lost his mother at a young age. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent lost his mother at a young age. So I would love to ask 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? 50, if you had to go to the authorities, you know what I'm saying, to prevent your mother from being unalived, would you do that or would you stick to the street code? You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Are you too gangster? You know what I'm saying? In a real way. If you knew 100% fact something would happen to your mom, would you go to the authorities? In a real way. They're going to say, nah, they probably still let moms get gone. Oh, wait, I don't know what 50 is say, but a lot of these dudes out here are just too gangster. What it do, Ski Bradesky?
Call from Mohammed.
What it do, Ski Bradesky?
Yo, the campaign.
What's your name, man? Where you from?
Yo, my name's Mohammed. I'm from Toronto.
In a real way. Muhammad from Toronto. Bradesky, so let me ask you this question. In a real way. So if you knew that your mother would potentially be harmed by a gang member, if you did not go to the authorities, would you go to the authorities or would you run the risk of your mother getting hurt?
Yo, hell no, I ain't going to no authority. I'm a man, dog. I'm gonna pull up on those niggas. I'm gonna bury them with my.
Them ain't the options, Bradesky. These people, they don't even live in your country that you beefing with. You don't know where they live. You don't know where they at. You only have two options. Your mom die or you go to the police. Which one is you doing?
Yo, that's actually a tough one, brother. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Oh, I'm hanging up on Bradesky. He's definitely letting his mom die. He's letting moms go out in a real way. Hey, I love my mom too much. Oh, mamas. I ain't going for none of that. 209-227-0758, man. Hotline bling, man. We got the hotline blinging today, Bradesky. Somebody just called. Bradesky called a few times on mamas. I'm gonna tap back in with you, man. I see you called a few times. We're gonna call Bradesky right here and see what they gotta say, man. Oh, a lot of y'all too gangster, man. I'm I'm not that tough. What it do, Ski? What's your name, man? Where you from? What's your name? Walaikum salam, Rockman to Allah barakatuh. So, the question today is, if a gang member sent your mother a threat and she may potentially be harmed, you only have two options. Your mom dies or you go to the authorities, Bradesky. Which one are you doing?
yeah, I can't even laugh. A real question, man. Walk, bro. I ain't going no. Walk, I ain't going no authorities, man. Walk.
So you let moms die in a real way. Kaboom! She's gone. He don't give a damn, man. Y'all too gangster for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Real way though, man. This ain't no 1990 priorities. Put a thumb in if you're trying to throw it up. I'm Bay Area. They said in a real way, man. North Sacramento with a dooski. 209-227-0758. It's the hotline bling. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. They said, I ain't trying to be in no damn jail. In a real way. I just want peace. They said, Country Boy 2324 said, can't let moms die. You heard me? In a real way, man. The type to step on a crack. Facts. They said the type to step on a crack, Bradesky. Crash dummies. Damn, they dumb. Facts. I hope nobody's mother is listening to this right now. Cause boy, your kids do not love you, man. What a dooski, Bradesky?
What question you got?
All right, so if a gang member sent a threat to your mother, you have two options, Bradesky. Your mother is either gonna die or you go to the authorities. Which one are you gonna do? Bradesky gonna let his mom go. In a real way, man. In a real way. Woo, it's a whole lot of gangsters out here, man. Hey, I'm not a gangster at all. I'm just a plumber, man. You know, in a real way though. What up, Aaron Love from Detroit? If a gang member sent that, I got a snitch. In a real way. These dudes is too tough, too gangster. That's why I got out the streets. That's why I got out the streets, man. In a real way, they don't care if their mamas die. What it do, Ski Bradesky? Hey, what's your name, man? Where you from?
I'm from Quebec.
In a real way, shout out to Michael Bradesky. So the question is, if a gang member sent your mother a threat, you have two options. Your mother's either getting executed or you go to the authorities. Which one are you doing?
I'll go to the authorities, and then I'll go have sex with my sister.
Oh man, you're a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? I think the authorities need to lock you up instead.
Hey, bro. Hey, if somebody else can have her, I better have her first.
In a real way. Well, I hope you have 10 raccoon babies with her and y'all have a good old merry time. Yeehaw. In a real way. I hope you ride your sister like a pony. 209-227-0758. At least Bradesky, he ain't gonna let his mom die, and we know he ain't gonna let his sister die. Oh, whiskey, because he's cracking both of their backs. In a real way, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Bradesky, I'm gonna take one more call from one more caller, man. 209-227-0758. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber. On the hotline, bling, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get boomed by the binged, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. 209-227-0758. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button in a real way. Hit that notification bell, Bradesky. So every time we get activated on here, man, you know what I'm saying? You can be right here with me, man. In a real way, though. 209-227-0758. In a real way. Yeah, the topic at hand is it's too much, man. It's too much on mamas. And everybody wanna be gangster in a real way though. But yeah, man. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna shut the phone lines off, man. It's too many gangsters calling today. Yeah, we're gonna turn the phone lines off. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber, man. You know what I'm saying? With the hotline bling talk. You feel me? In a real way. So today's conversation was, if a gang member was going to unalive your mom, would you go to the authorities or not? Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know right now. Hey, do whatever to me. Oh, mamas, do whatever to me. Nigga ain't never gonna go to the police. on mamas. You know what I'm saying? They can't say, oh, Aaron, he be bro, when these niggas just tackled me and I lost my chain in Oklahoma and all that, nobody got arrested on mamas. Nobody got arrested. Nobody in life history has done 1 day in jail behind a statement I done made, Bradesky. But if you do something to my mom, on mamas, you try to do something to some kids, Bradesky, hey man, you too gangster for me. Oh, mamas, you know what I'm saying? I need to let them folks get you up on out of my way, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber. Hotline Bling Talk. Make sure y'all follow right there. Follow right there in a real way, though. Whiskey. Oh, mamas, that was the YouTube content I needed right there. You know what I'm saying? But we live here in THA Plumber. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Come rock out with your Bradesky, man. They said, why didn't you sell your soul to Erica Mena? Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Why box? You should wrestle. Oh, whiskey. Honestly, but asking, I'm having so much fun streaming and doing this right here on Mamas. I ain't even thinking about boxing no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick. I ain't trained in a few days in a real way. If this thing get all the way fired up too, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take control of my situation. You know what I'm saying? I run it up on these platforms. You feel me? Probably I ain't even gonna say because then they gonna try to shut down my Instagram or something, try to stop me from getting some money in a real way, Bradesky. But the boxing stuff, just so much politics that come with it. You feel me? And with these influencers, I hear what Duke O'Shea Jackson saying. You feel me? I know it's business. I know it's bags to be made. But at the end of the day, Bradesky, I'm not. It's morals over money with me. Oh, mamas, come correct. Come with the check, man. And I'm gonna put entertainment. I'm gonna show you entertainment at its best, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Come correct. Come with the check. I'm gonna show you entertainment at its best, man. But when y'all play them weirdo games, it is what it is, Bradesky. But I don't care about this internet stuff. And I got so much love out there, Bradesky. That's what they hate. Like they wish they could stop the emotion. They wish they could stop everything I got going, Bradesky. But by the grace of God, man, y'all got so much love and admiration for me. Man, no matter what I do, I always find a way to keep it rocking though. Keep it popping though. Oh mamas. Did you ever find a match on Pop the Balloon? Oh, they said Pop the Boils. That's funny. Bradesky said, you are an inspiration, brother. I started working out because of you, and I pray the negativity doesn't get to you, Bradesky. Somebody come get her. 770 on mamas. Shout out to Bradesky. Hey man, I'm glad you've been working out, Bradesky, in a real way. If you need any workout advice, Bradesky, join the membership on the YouTubery, man. I'm giving the nutrition plans on there. You know what I'm saying? You have exclusive access to tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, you can text me throughout your day. Man, sign up for the memberships in the chat, Bradesky, in a real way. I'm gonna show you all the supplements that I used, you feel me, that got people thinking I'm on steroids in a real way. Never did no roids on mamas. I'm going to show you how I built up to doing 2,400 push-ups a day, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. In a real way, though. But that's ski. Ooh, whiskey. Um, hey, everybody, if you want, make sure y'all are following the Twitch, man. Aaron THA Plumber Bradesky. We finna get to IRL streaming, man. I was really trying to wait until I was done fighting. You feel me? To start streaming, but in a real way, we gonna start streaming a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick right now, Bradesky. Oh, whiskey, I got parvo, man. But yeah, man. Hotline Bling Talk. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram page. Hotline. Oh, yes. Hotline underscore bling underscore talk show in a real way. Oh, I need to fix that on mamas. But yeah, man. They said we want club appearances. Why he not in the club hosting? Club paid for appearances. Call Flacco. Flacco, get Plumber his bag. What? Why would I call Flacco? We want bottles popping in a real way. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably do want bottles popping and models topless and all of that, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to that at another date and time. You feel me? But right now, I'm worried about this talk show right here, man. This Hotline Bling talk show, whiskey, worrying about streaming and just rocking out with y'all, man. You feel me? You look a mess when you act like that, but you still watching. Whiskey. Get a promoter, free bottles. Bro, I don't care about no free bottles in a real way, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 209er in a real way. Shout out to everybody from Stockton, all my 209ers in the chat. Was in it. Wanna run a fade? Was in it. Boy, got the back fade. Quarterbacking. Now I ain't getting sacked today. The internet fake. The real ones outside. Well, I guess I ain't a real one because I be inside, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I be outside on mama's ankle cap. I be outside to the neck though. They said, Aaron, let's go to the Bahamas in a real way. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna kick some people out saying little stupid stuff in the chat. They said, open calls again, Bradesky. I'm sick right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I got parvo in a real way. I'm trying to get rid of this parvo, man. There's so many people in the industry. All right. They said open up the phone line. Somebody got something to tell you, Bradesky. 209-227-0758, man. Call your Bradesky. Aaron, the plumber, man. Let me know something, man, in a real way. I'm proud of you for changing your life. Facts. Appreciate it, Bradesky. I'm not telling nobody where I live on mamas. You know what I'm saying? I live in Atlanta, Bradesky, on mamas. I live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. I take care of you. Man, you probably let me get worse than what I am. On my mama 20916 was in it. They made a video. What did Brad say? They made a video using your what? Using your chain? I don't care. Them niggas broke. They broke. The dude that tackled me and slammed me, he's on first 48 right now, snitching on my homie. But my homie ran up on him with a chop, tried to knock him down on God. You know what I'm saying? The homie killed the barber on an accident, trying to hit Bradesky in his head. You feel me? Oh, mamas, bro, you told. You get no stripes for nothing you do in life. Oh, mamas. And bro don't want to get up with me on my mama. The next day, I was outside slithering, trying to get with his program. We was calling bro the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Bro ain't pull up. He knew where we was at too. On everything. That ain't nothing, but that's small things to a giant. I'ma keep going up. That was the highlight of his moment. On my mama. The highlight of your moment, the highlight of your life was I tackled Aaron the plumber. I don't have a better accomplishment than that. Oh mamas. Ask Bradesky, what are his accomplishments? Nigga, name 3 big accomplishments. 3 big life accomplishments you have. Nigga, his biggest moment in his life was tackling Aaron the plumber. Nigga, you're a bum. Nigga, you're a bum. Nigga, you see that motherfucking portrait right there? You know how much that costs? Nigga, on my mama. Nigga, I got $100,000 carpet in my house. Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm worried about this bum? This bum, bro. He called me on Instagram video, right? But I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying right now. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even be putting on stuff a lot. I shouldn't even be putting that on God, Bradesky. You feel me? That's just how we talk in Cali though, on mamas. But Bradesky, you feel me? He called me on video chat on Instagram, right? He in the bed with his son, right? This nigga like 6'4", 6'5", like 260 pounds. On mamas, the nigga is sleeping in a twin bed. Nigga sleeping in a twin bed with his son. Nigga, you broke. You know what I'm saying? The bed was so, man, Bradesky, The nigga bed was so small, it wasn't even a twin, it was a twin. Oh, mama, the nigga bed was so small, it was a twin. Nigga, he had his son in the motherfucking fetal position in that motherfucker. The pillows was brown and dirty to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'm seeing all type of shit. They got flies in his room and shit. Nigga had a fucking bowl of cereal and a spoon under his pillow. I'm like, this fat ass bum. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. You know what I'm saying? I, I could, you know what I'm saying, really get activated, but his life is already shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, Brodusky, I piss excellence. You feel me? I don't have to wake up stressing about no money, worrying about, am I sleeping in a twin bed, nigga? You sleeping in a twin. You failed as a father, nigga. Instead of trying to tackle a plumber, nigga, you know what I'm saying? A tax-paying citizen, nigga, you should have been out there trying to figure out how you could get your son a bigger bed, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. The nigga room was about 20 square feet. Oh, my mama, bro, room was like 20 square feet. Oh, my mama, that nigga could not extend his arms, you know what I'm saying, from side to side in that lit ass room. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was smaller than my prison cell. Oh, mama's Brodusky, you broke. Oh, mama's nigga could never say nothing about me. You broke. Sleeping on a you should have just got a hammock or something, nigga. You would have been better off. That little ass bro was in the bed like this, nigga next to his son. Oh, mama's trying to make sure his feet didn't dangle off the motherfucking bed. Oh, man, I'm down with you broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went to his interview. Did y'all see the interview he did? This nigga interview, he ashy as hell. This nigga ashy as hell. I seen a nigga scratch his arm on an interview. Nigga got dead skin cells flying and shit. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, you should be able to slam a nigga as hard as your motherfucking skin is, nigga. Rough skin ass nigga. Rumple steel skin. No mamas. Call that nigga Rumple steel. Oh, what was her name? Rumple steel skin. Oh mamas. Call his fat ass Rumple steel skin. Fat ass nigga in that bed. Your son, man. I feel sorry for you. Nigga, I should buy your son a bed. Nigga, or you should have tried to chain. Nigga, trade the chain, you know what I'm saying, that y'all stole from a nigga that fell off. Y'all didn't snatch it off my neck on mamas. It fell off. You know what I'm saying? When your fat ass jumped on my back and fucked up my scapula. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Go trade that motherfucking chain and get your son a bigger bed, nigga. You only had one pillow on that bed. Nigga, the nigga's son was sleeping on a towel. Nigga, I'm like, damn, bro, I know his neck hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was getting whiplash looking at the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got all type of cramps in his neck, nigga. That nigga should be charged with child endangerment. Oh, mamas. Got that kid sleeping in that little ass bed. Boy, man, these dudes better get their priorities straight. Oh, mamas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to talk about what Aaron the plumber doing. Nigga, I'm living good. Nigga, you having a hard life. Nigga worried about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. Hey, man, we should have started a GoFundMe for the nigga after he slammed me so we could get his son a bigger bed. Oh, mamas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you need water. I'm sick. My mama, I'm sick, Brodusky. You feel me? I've been drinking tea all day. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't got me started on this bum. You feel me? Brodusky broke. Oh, mamas, they said they jealous you on YouTube. Facts. They jealous about everything I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Brodusky thought he was finna go up off that interview. Nigga, you didn't do nothing. Didn't make no money. You're still broke. Nigga had a pack of narrators stuck to his pillow. Oh, mamas. Nigga, you broke. I ain't fighting. Man, I shouldn't be fighting with niggas that got narrators stuck on their pillow. Oh, mamas, tell Brodusky Take a picture of his pillow right now. That motherfucker 2 different shades of brown. Oh, mama, that motherfucker 2 shades of brown. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look hoe as hell on that interview. Nigga can't tell you the last time he had something brand new on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when was the last time you had something new on? Nigga, I know you ain't had nothing new on by the size of your motherfucking bed. Nigga, you better off bro, you are better off buying some pallets. Nigga, I would have got me at least 3 pallets so at least I could stretch my legs out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't even stretch your legs out in the bed. That nigga, Bradesky in the bed like this, on mountains. His feet dangling off. Bro, you can't even sleep. How you sleep comfortable at night? Nigga, that's why the nigga, now it makes sense, but now it was calling me. Now it makes sense, Bradesky. Why the nigga, you feel me? Now it makes sense why the nigga was searching high and low for me. You know what I'm saying? The nigga went to every shopping center. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the nigga was taking pictures at the shopping centers. He was taking pictures at every local business trying to find me. You know what I'm saying? The nigga couldn't sleep. That's why. The nigga been up all night because his feet been dangling off the motherfucking bed. He got chronic back pain from sleeping on that little ass bed. You know what I'm saying? And Bradesky couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just can't sleep till I find here in the Plumber. I just gotta find him and tackle him. You know what I'm saying? Broke ass. Oh, mamas. And then want to act like they really did something. Bro, y'all ain't did nothing. Nigga, I did way worse to your niggas. Way worse to your homies. Nigga, on God. Nigga, I did way worse to your homies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that wasn't nothing. That was small. That was small. That was small stuff to a giant, man. You feel me? I did way worse to his homies. You feel me? Oh, mamas, they try to tarnish my image, put a fake snitch jacket on me, dead homies. That's fake. You know what I'm saying? Public record, OCSN.net. On my mama, my name Aaron Sloan. And you can't find no statement. I ain't never made no statement on no man. You know what I'm saying? But they just hate. Cause bro, I speak the truth. Oh mamas. In a real way though. Yeah, Bradesky. But let me stop talking about this bum. You know what I'm saying? Bradesky don't got nothing going on with his life. You feel me? And that was the highlight of your life. I mean, I bet you the nigga probably never got a certificate from school. But his highlight of his life was, nigga, I tackled Aaron the Plumber. Nigga, y'all never had a bigger event than that in your hometown than me coming out there. Nigga, I came out there, that shit went crazy viral. The whole town was outside. Like, oh my God, I can't, I hope I get to see Aaron the Plumber. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you're a bullshit nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been having money, been having motion way before all of this. In a real way, though, Bradesky. Whiskey. Yeah, man, but we off the bigotry now, man. You know what I'm saying? We know he a bum with a little ass bed in a real way. Hope you get a bigger bed, Bradesky. Away ski. Hotline Bling Talk. Make sure y'all hit that follow button in a real way. Make sure y'all follow the Twitchery 209-227-0758. Hey, ladies out there, valuable lesson. I hope y'all learned something from this little segment right here. You know, in a real way, you need to see how big is the men's bed. Y'all be wondering how big is the eggplant. In a real way, you need to go see how big is the bed, man. Because some of these dudes out here, you know what I'm saying, they be 6'5" with a twin size bed. In a real way, you don't want to get there and find out that y'all can't fit in the bed. You know what I'm saying? You better FaceTime him today and figure it out. Oh, whiskey. I'm up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Yeah, y'all. So I had to make a little YouTube segment about Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? The bumski. Oh mamas. She said, how big is his heart? Oh mamas. I'm an electrician. Shout out to the electricians. Bradesky. Nerd, bro, gonna ask me what is an anode? Come on now, bro. That's how you get the sediment. An anode, life expectancy 3 to 5 years. It collect all the sediment particles. You put the rod in the water heater, man. It it grabs all the sediment out the tank, man. It increases the life expectancy for your water heater, man. I'm a licensed journeyman. Don't ask me no more questions about no plumber, but I'm finna kick you up out of here in a real way, though, man. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, man. I am licensed journeyman, man. In a real way, I'm just not plumbing no more. But I love plumbing on mamas. I love plumbing in a real way. When I first started plumbing, I used to sit there and read books. But I have more knowledge about plumbing than I have. Not to say that I'm not a good plumber. You feel me? But I'm more knowledgeable about plumbing than my skills is. Like a lot of people that are plumbers, right? They can't pass the journeyman test. I done been working with people that been plumbing for 10, 15 years and they can't pass their journeyman. You feel me? How is it? I'm plumbing for 4 years and I passed my journeyman. You feel me? Knowledgeable. I studied. I learned. You feel me? I know code in a real way. I probably know more code than anything. You know what I'm saying? I was the plumber that the company, I'm a cold sales plumber. They send me out there on mamas. I'm gonna make a sale. You send me to any house, I'm gonna make a sale in a real way. And yeah, Bradesky, hit that like button in a real way. Get involved in the trades, man. Get involved in the trades, man. On mamas, I never got beat up in no Arizona. You cap on mamas in a real way. Yeah, I'm seeing Aaron the journeyman. All right, I'm finna kick you out on mamas because you a clown. I'm gonna knock you out. No, you guys, I'm not 5'4". I'm actually 4'8". You found out I'm short. I'm 4'8". Get in a trade. Stocks after saving. Facts. Shout out to all the tradesmen. Hey, if I got any tradesmen in the chat, drop a fire emoji in a real way. Do I got any tradesmen in the chat? Drop a fire emoji. Let me know what trades you involved with, man, so I can shout you out right now, man. All the tradesmen in the chat, drop a fire emoji in a real way. I see 2 fire emojis. What? In a real way, I need to see more fire emojis, man. Where my tradesmen at? In a real way, where my tradesmen at, man? You know what I'm saying? Carpenter, HVAC technician, in a real way, HVAC, plumbers and pipe fitters, in a real way. Shout out to my plumbers and pipe fitters. Where we at, man? Where we at, man? In a real way, electrician, mechanic, in a real way. Flooring company, HVAC. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Certified carpenter, CDLs, in a real way. Barber, certified mason, in a real way. Shout out to all the brick masons, man. Flooring, military trade. What's military trade? Logistics, in a real way, man. Y'all get involved in these trades, man. Fire emojis, Bradesky. I need for the next 30 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? To see fire emojis for the tradesmen, man. Let everybody out there know HVAC, you know what I'm saying? Tradesmen, man. We keep the world going round, man. Pipe layer, in a real way, man. Good job. Y'all get it. Brick mason, scaffolding, cybersecurity. That ain't really cybersecurity. Is that trade? Roofer, in a real way. Bradesky said MetaView. Oh, mamas. Bradesky said MetaView. Oh, mamas, they got a trade school in MetaView. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Job Corps. Oh, mamas, they got a Job Corps right there by Detroit. Oh, mamas. Concrete finisher, auto body mechanical. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way though. Carpenter. Hey, I wish I could have been a carpenter on mamas. I think carpenters are some of the most skilled tradesmen out there. You feel me? I used to love, you know what I'm saying? I'd be on a job site. I would always watch the carpenters, but they don't get paid enough. Oh, mamas, they do not pay them carpenters enough, but that's key. You know what I'm saying? Plumbers, we get paid the most. Plumbers and elevator operators, facts. HVAC techs get paid good too, though. Mamas, Sparkies, y'all get paid good too. But we already know plumbers, we make the most money in a real way, though. Shout out to all the plumbers in the chat, though. If we got some plumbers in the chat, hey, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell so we can prevail, man, when it comes to this hotline bling talk. Mamas, we going to keep the hotline blinging and we're going to talk about it. If you haven't subscribed, Bradesky, Because at some point in time, we are not going to stream on YouTube anymore. We're trying to do this exclusively on Twitch, man. So make sure y'all follow Aaron THA Plumber in a real way on the Twitchery, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in fire protection. There are a lot of opportunities too. Big facts in a real way. Shout out to everybody that's involved in the trades, Bradesky. Let's open up the phone lines in a real way. Let's open up the phone line and talk about the trades, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Call and let me know if you would call and let me know right now and let me know if you would be involved in a trade. Which trade would you be involved with? And if you are a tradesman in a real way, call me right now and tell me something that you enjoy about being in the trades, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? What do you enjoy most about being a tradesman or a tradeswoman, man? 209-227-0758, Bradesky. Let's shed some light on the trades in a real way. 209-227-0758. Let's get the hotline blinging, man. You know what I'm saying? Make this hotline bling, Bradesky. Let's show some of the beauty about the trades in a real way. Oh, I already got callers calling in. To accept, press 1. To send a What it do, Ski?
Dog, how are you, man?
Oh man, I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. How you doing?
I was gonna call and tell you, man, I'm a meat cutter. 27 years. I'm on 44. Started in high school. My grandpa said, "What you gonna do when you get out of high school?" I said, "I don't know. Go to college." Let me tell you something. There's two types of people in this world: people that talk and people that listen. You have no listening skills. You need to go get a trade. Next day in the school paper, there's a cleanup crew for a meat cutter, and at our little local butcher shop. Now I actually am part owner of it. It's gonna be all mine in a minute, but I'm telling you that to tell you that we are by far the lowest paid tradesman there is. Um, you look at meat prices in 2006, look at the meat prices in 2016, not much difference. 2016, 2020, still not much difference. Then COVID hit. Meat prices jumped through the roof, but meat cutters didn't get any more pay. So if I would tell anybody, if you're going to go do anything, my buddy is a plumber, owns his own business up in Spokane, Washington, and I can tell you, man, he's doing all right for himself. I'd be electrician, plumber, but definitely don't be a meat cutter. It's a dying trade.
In a real way, man. He said, "Don't be a meat cutter. It's a dying trade." Bradesky, I appreciate you tapping in.
Everybody use the bathroom, right? Everybody use electricity, but
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Most people eat meat, so why are we the most underpaid when it comes to tradesmen? That would be my question to anybody. What you think?
In a real way, I honestly I can't answer that, Bradesky, because I didn't even know butchers were tradesmen. In a real way, I know. I mean, I suppose so. I mean, that is something it takes skill to do. So why I suppose that would be a trade. I don't know enough about it, you know what I'm saying, to give you my input. But what I would say is if you could go into another trade, knowing what you know now, what trade would you go to?
Man, my big ass don't need to be on no ladder, so I'm gonna be an electrician. I can tell you that. I'd probably, like you said, either probably a plumber, like with my homeboy. My homeboy started, and but here's what I'll say about that too. And I don't know how you feel about this, but a lot of plumbers and a lot of all that. Same with meat cutters. I'm lucky that I'm in a local little butcher shop. I would not be part of no union. I can assure you that. I was part of a union when I worked for the grocery stores, and all the union showed me was that the people that are tenured and been there for a long, 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 long time can be lazy as hell.
Yep.
People however they want, and guess what? They make more money than you. They get more time off. All of that, and all you're doing is paying your dues. And you don't get anything from it. I don't know how you feel about that. But that's what I've noticed. Hey, that's what I noticed.
Yep, I agree with that. Same thing when it comes to the plumbers union. But I appreciate you tapping in and giving us some insight about that, Bradesky, in a real way. Save this number, man. Make sure you follow the hotline bling. talk page, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, hotline_bling_talk show. Bradesky, if you get caller of the week, we will send you $100. You know, we're clipping up every conversation with all the callers at the end of the week. If you get caller of the week, Bradesky, we're gonna send you $100 in a real way. So thank you for tapping in, man. You just did me a favor. Oh, whiskey, call your Bradesky, Aaron the plumber right now. Let me know, what trade are you involved with? And if you're not involved in a trade, what trade would you like to get involved with? A whiskey. Shabadaski, Aaron the plumber, man. What a doski. What was that? Walaikum, walaikum salam, rahmatullah barakatuh. How you doing, brother? Alhamdulillah, brother. I see your show. Very, very entertaining. I know you are in Nuclear. Thank you, thank you. Love you too, Bradesky. You involved in the trades? I work at Carpenter. All right, well, I gotta let you go, man. I can barely hear you, man. You sound like you can barely breathe, but have a blessed one. Assalamu alaikum. In a real way, y'all stop calling with the prank calls, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shed light on the trades right now, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? You might say something impactful to help one of these children that are watching, Bradesky. Help a man that's watching. Help somebody that's watching. In a real way, 209-227-0758. Call your Bradesky, Aaron the plumber. Let me know right now, Bradesky. Are you a tradesman? In a real way, what trade are you involved with? Yeah, I'm saying, let me know. And if you're not involved in a trade, let me know, how can I help you get involved in a trade? Let me know what city and state you're in, Bradesky, and what trade you've been thinking about. What it do, Ski? In a real way, man. What's your name? Where you from? From Boston area. In a real way, Bradesky, you a tradesman? Yes, sir. In a real way, what you do? So you ever heard of avionics? Avionics, basically the electronic systems for aircraft. So that's what I do. Oh, in a real way. So how did you get an apprenticeship doing that? So I actually got it through the Air Force, the USAF, right? Military has a program where you can get your AMP license. So my job was 2 Alpha 7X1. That's the code name for my job. And I just worked on the avionics on different aircraft. Mainly, I did it on the C-130, which is the Mobility Forces aircraft. Okay, in a real way, in a real way. So, what do you enjoy about your job the most? What part about your job makes it feel like it's rewarding? So it's very rewarding because I've always grown up interested in computers, and that's pretty much what it is. Is you're working on the computers, so instruments and flight controls. And sometimes if it's for specific airlines like JetBlue, if they have an in-flight entertainment system, so like the little TVs in front of you know the back of the seats, we work on those too. Okay, okay. In a real way. So how long you been involved in this trade, and what advice would you give to an apprentice stepping into your realm? So I've been in it for like less than 6 months. I'm new because I recently got discharged. Um, so I've been in there for less than 6 months. I've been working with different airlines, and the advice I would give is to find, the terminal online instructions, which is TO, basically like a blueprint. It's going to give you everything you need to know about the computer systems. If you just know how to follow instructions well, this is a good position for you. If you're good with computers, if you like to be hands on installing things, if you're good with wiring as well, this is a good position for you. In a real way. Appreciate you tapping in, Bradesky. Have a blessed day, man. Say this number. In a real way, make sure you subscribe to the Hotline Bling Talk Instagram page. That's Hotline_Bling_Talk Show. In a real way, Bradesky, we are going to give one caller $100. You know what I'm saying? For caller of the week. We're clipping up all these conversations, Bradesky. We're gonna upload them in a real way. You get caller of the week, man. I'm gonna send you $100, man, in a real way. 209-227-0758. Bradesky. I need one more tradesman to tap in, Bradesky. Let me know what trade are you involved with in a real way? What makes your career rewarding, man? We're trying to spread some spotlight on the trades. What makes your career rewarding? What do you enjoy about your job the most? And even if you're not involved in a trade, Bradesky, go ahead and call me right now, man. And let me know if you were a tradesman, what trade would you like to get involved with? Oh, we ski, man. Hey, if you're looking for an apprenticeship, man, call me right now. Let me know what city and state you're in, Bradesky. We can look up how we can get you an apprenticeship right now, man. 209-227-0758. This Hotline Bling talk show with you, Bradesky. Aaron the Plumber, man, in a real way. They said, what's the money look like? 80 hours a week to make 90K. I know all of that. Call from.
Hey.
In a real way, what's your name, Bradesky?
Hey, what up, Aaron? Man, shit, this Jay, man. Just call me Josh, something like that. I got a lot of fucking names, but I really ain't got no social media now like that. I just happened to find your ass on the short. So I say, damn, I'm listening to you. First you was arguing all that shit, but then you started talking about some real shit. So I stuck around.
Oh yeah, in a real way. That's how the segment always got to start off. Got to start off with some drama. Then we get to the real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't really know you, you know what I'm saying? I just saw you short. I mean, I know you obviously because social media gonna make you known more than what I know you, but talking about trades and all that, I ain't no recruiter. I ain't really nobody. You feel me? I'm just somebody who really just got my own shit going on, and that's how working hard early and that shit pay off later. So if I could say one thing from my experience, man, just go ahead and join the motherfucking military, man. For real, y'all motherfuckers can't stop smoking weed. That's the only fucking thing y'all gotta do. All y'all motherfuckers athletic. All y'all motherfuckers can fight, do all this shit, but y'all can't listen and y'all can't stop smoking weed. That shit crazy. If y'all put that shit down, go join the military. Listen for a little bit. Do 3 years, 4 years. Motherfucker, you ain't gotta be tough. Do the whole 20. None of that shit. Just get the experience. Even if your black ass get kicked out, you still bring home some information or some shit that when you get older, your ass gonna reflect. Learn about definitions of words. Your ass gonna reflect on that shit, and you gonna learn and start using that shit later. Might can't join back in. That shit failed, but you could take that shit and apply that shit to somewhere fucking else. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Aaron got a trade, so at the end of the day, this nigga can steal. He could steal. He could try the social media shit. He could try Twitch. All that shit be fake as hell. So real niggas don't really like that shit all the time. That shit don't bring nothing but fucking bots and all this weird shit anyway. I ain't got no social media. I ain't had it for years. I'm 10 years married. I'm only 27, bro. And I've been in the military only 4 years. You can't tell me shit. You feel me? And that's just I work hard. I know how to fight. I can kick ass. Shit, Aaron might can kick my ass, but real niggas don't fight real niggas. You feel me? All that shit be fake too.
facts.
Uh, shit, trade. I be on Twitch. I just did that shit. All this shit that I be seeing now, I been did that shit. But sometimes you just stop because of the shit that come with it. Chasing money is one thing, but then all that other bullshit come behind it. So you really just want to find a place where you could balance it out. But y'all motherfuckers don't want to listen to nobody. Y'all have to listen in the military. If you can't listen, they kick your ass out. But then eventually, you gotta just learn some shit. That's all it is. Skills and trades. That's a good conversation. My advice: just join the fucking military. I'm drinking a little bit, so I'm on 2 shots. That's why I'm talking my ass off.
No, it's all love, Bradesky. We appreciate the positivity, man, in a real way. Thank you for your service.
Talk about that. I just wanted to call the shit because motherfuckers really don't be even giving out their numbers. I didn't even think I would answer this shit. You saying the goddamn number so fast. I'm like, nigga, slow that shit down for me. Goddamn.
In a real way, it's all love, Bradesky. Hey, thank you for your service, man. And take it easy, man.
Motherfucker just trying to find a way. Ain't joined for no reason. Ain't joined. See, I could be one of the niggas who, that's why none of my family members is in this shit because, you know, ain't no reason to do shit but just do it. What the fuck else are you doing? That's just real talk. If you got a family, are you married? What else are you supposed to be doing? If you got a girl, you got somebody you say you into it with, you trying to build, what the fuck else are you doing? So, other than that, and the other shit, and we all We all done got eyes and ears. We ain't gotta snitch. We ain't gotta be nothing. We done just seen enough shit to know what other shit lead to. Yeah, it's still hard. But look, I ain't smoke early. I smoke now. But guess what? I can smoke now because I did a lot of hard work early.
In a real way, we off top, Bradesky. We got to get to the next caller, man. But I appreciate you tapping in. Say this number, Bradesky. Off top, off top. It's all love, man. In a real way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all see, get involved with the trade. That's the overall gist. That's the message that we trying to put out, man. We trying to put out more positivity in the universe. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. But honestly, my opinion, Bradesky, the military is no place for a black man in a real way. My brother's a doctor in the military, you know what I'm saying? And I watched my brother go through a lot. Like, my brother be doing brain surgeries and stuff in the military for real. Bradesky be going on secret missions and doing for real. He really one of them ones in the army. But you know what I'm saying? I remember Bradesky. I took this test on mamas, and I was finna go to the Navy, right? I was finna go to the Navy. I scored real high on the test. On mamas, the Navy kept coming up to my school. They sent me a letter talking about how high I done scored on this test. You feel me? And I was finna go to the Navy. I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. You feel me? And I wish, you feel me, I didn't listen to my dad because I thought it would be pretty cool to be a Navy SEAL, be blowing stuff up. You know, they got some intense training. If you make it, you make it. You don't, you don't. You feel me? But my dad got in my head like, oh, the military is no place for a black man. Then he started giving me all these books. I started reading these books, Bradesky. Then when it was time for me to go to the Navy, I had to call my first gun case, and it was already over with, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I would have been a great Navy SEAL on mamas. I think I'd have been one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? But they got some intense training. Maybe we'll react to some Navy SEAL training videos in a real way. Double tap that screen. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so we can prevail, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Every time I go live, man, we can turn it up in a real way. Front line. Okay. She said front line. Okay. Knock some sense into his. Bruh, holler at me. My name DJ from Seattle. I need the number. The number is 209 227 0758 in a real way. 209 227 0758. Your Bradesky and the plumber. You know what I'm saying? Hey, are y'all getting ads on this live stream, Bradesky? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all getting lives in the are y'all getting ads in the live stream? Don't be a meme. Let me see what Bradesky talking about. He real active in the chat, man. The job, what? Get you no money. Get them contracts. He got doctors in the family in a real way. They said one never came up with Liddy. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a blessed day, bro. Holla at me. Saying no, no, no. Oh, you built a name for yourself. You smart in a real way. It's going smooth. What type of flux you use? In a real way, man. I use any type of flux I could get my hands on, man. You know what I'm saying? I like tinning flux on mamas in a real way. If you use tinning flux, your joints look better when you sweat. I always want to go for tinning flux, man, in a real way, because I got a cold solder. I'm cold at soldering. Maybe I should get on live, man, and go get me some copper and solder on here or something. In a real way though. Is it cold where you at? Yeah, it's cold. I'm sick, Bradesky. You feel me? That's another reason why I've been streaming a lot.
You already know it's your boy Double O.
Double low. What it do, Ski? What's your name, man? In a in a real way, Double O. What's going on?
Hey, I'm calling to come in on your butt. I'm in the military, joining the military. Yeah, yeah. You tripping, bro? The military ain't for everybody.
In a real way.
You gonna go out there, and now you gotta listen to somebody. You gotta drop and give me 50, 6 or 7. Hell no.
Brodesky said you gotta drop and give me 50. I ain't going for it, huh?
Real way. You can just go ahead and take your ass straight to the get you a trade the real way. Instead of going to the military. You gotta shave your head, Bob. Walk around. And yeah, bro, nah. Hell nah in the real way.
In a real way, man. You know, it's different strokes for different folks, man, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Different folks. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate that, my boy A-Ron. Free man.
Hey, in a real way, appreciate you tapping in, Brodesky. In a real way, though. 209 227 0758. It's your Brodesky, Aaron the Plumber, 209 227 0758. Hotline Bling Talk Show, man, in a real way. So, today we touched on all the trending topics, man. We got on Duke O'Shea Jackson. We talked about Brodesky with the Brodesky with the small bed, you know what I'm saying, with the twin bed in a real way. We didn't open up the phone lines, man, and let y'all share your experiences with your Brodesky. They said feel like the 90s. Now I'm gonna take some time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the special acknowledgments, Brodesky. Cause y'all already know. Oh, mamas, we're gonna take one more call.
Call from. My name is Bart. To accept, press 1.
What a do, Ski?
Yo,
What's your name, man? Where you from?
yo, Aaron. So, my name is Star, and I own this company, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, we do male prostitution out here, yo. I heard you was interested looking for a job and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a job. Yeah, sure.
Do male prostitution?
Yeah, I sell this dangalang.
Oh, shit. You got a little one.
Yeah, your mama owe me $50.
Yo, so we can get this worked up and shit. I heard you like getting your ass beat for a living too.
You know what I'm saying? Get off my phone with the clown activities, Brodesky, because in real life I'd have punched you out on mamas for playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some male stripper stuff, you'd have got bone bopped. On mamas, I would have had to whoop your feet for playing with me like that in a real way. So I gotta hang up on Brodesky. You know what I'm saying? But if you like to call 209 227 0758, Brodesky, we about to rock out 10 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to shut off the YouTubery. And this is going to be a Twitch exclusive only. On mamas, you're going to have to pull up on the Twitchery to continue seeing what we got going on, Brodesky. So in 10 minutes on mamas, the YouTubery, we cutting him off, man. In a real way, though. I appreciate all the callers, everybody that tapped in, everybody that been supporting. Oh, mamas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all keeping it litty, man. We for surely, I think we hit 1 million views now. We hit 1 million views. Brodesky, in a real way, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts, man. We got 284 people in here. I hope all 284 of y'all double tap that screen, man. Get them likes up. Brodesky, get them likes up, man. Or I'm gonna need a squabble, man. MR.YOU to stack the no mama's 20916. What it do? Ski. In a real way, they said, what's up with the Blueface fight? In a real way, Aaron the Plumber, are you gonna fight Blueface? The world may never know. Honestly, I don't know, Bradesky, because if for surely if they try to make me do, I gotta talk to Whack or we gotta have some business or some. You know what I'm saying? If the matter don't get rectified correctly, no, I will not be fighting Blueface. So, mamas, I'll be fighting everybody else but him. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. I don't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? That's how I rock. That's how it's going down. Period. Oh, mamas, in a real way, though. Aaron versus Whack, boxing for charity. Whack is not finna box me. Oh, mamas, he is not finna box me. You know what I'm saying? I spell Bradesky right. The Twitch channel is Aaron, Plumber, in a real way. You know what I'm saying? We are going to be cutting off the Twitch chat in 10 minutes. Aaron, Plumber. Follow your Bradasky on the Twitchery, man. In 10 minutes, we cutting the YouTubery off. It's going to be exclusive Twitch chat jack, man, going on. In a real way. Appreciate the gifts, man. Appreciate the gifts. In a real way. All y'all in the comments talking about some, you're gonna get beat up. You're this, and that. None of that even matters. The whole thing is I'm gonna make more money than you'll ever see in your BS life. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I'm finna get a bag, man. You'll never be in this position. So while you in the comments hating, you feel me? That's exactly why you're not in a better position that you're in, that you feel like you should be in. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because you are channeling too much energy, you know what I'm saying, into the universe with some negativity, Bradesky. You feel me? The time that you spending in the comments being a troll, being a bozo clown, you know what I'm saying, not making no money, hating on the next man, you feel me? That could be time you can be implementing into your own plan, into your own business endeavors, or whatever you aspire to do. You could be putting all your energy into that, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a shaft licker. You know what I'm saying? You be in the comments trolling, oh, whiskey. And y'all be mad, like, I'm mad. I should be more famous than him. He doesn't deserve it. I deserve everything. I hate him. He's a bonehead. He's stupid. He can't fight. I can fight. I can beat him up in a real way. No, shaft sucker. You can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're spending too much time in the comments being a shaft sucker. In a real way, though. You know what I'm saying? So keep watching me be great. Keep hating in the comments, man. Hey, drink a cup of comment, man. You know what I'm saying? While you hating in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Drink a cup of comment, man. Yeah, the bleaching powder. Yeah, man. Drink a whole cup of it on mamas. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get full on it too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? In a real way. I hope a chef put it in your food, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. We're about 8 minutes away, and then we're going to cut off the YouTube stream, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, she said, get your thirst quenched. Oh, mama's drink a cup of comment. Aaron, in a real way, Aaron the plumber. Who's calling me right now? Who disturbing these? In a real way. To accept. Sorry. What it do, Bradesky? In a real way, bro. That's trade life. In a real way, Bradesky. What's your name, man? Where you from? Newark, New Jersey, bro. We fuck with you, bro. You gotta check us out, bro. In a real way, I'm gonna have to come check y'all out, Bradesky. You a tradesman? Keep it going, man. Keep it going, man. I like the positivity. Trying to introduce niggas to money, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. That's all. Let's want to lock in, bro. In a real way, I appreciate that, Bradesky. I hope you have a blessed day, man. In a real way, though. Shout out to New Jersey, though. 209-227-0758. In a real way. Bradesky, in 5 minutes, man, we are closing the YouTube stream. we're going exclusively to Twitch, man, at Aaron THA Plumber in a real way. Make sure y'all jump in the stream. Yeah, that I mean for the Twitch stream, man. You know what I'm saying? They said box Blueface in a real way though. Bradesky, shout out to Rez. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, mama, so let me acknowledge everybody. I hope y'all been hitting that subscribe button. I hope y'all been hitting that notification bell, Bradesky. So, Compo super chatted 99 cents. Thank you, Bradesky. Everybody that subscribe on the Twitchery, man, special shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all more than everybody. Bad Libby, thank you for subscribing to the Twitchery, man. In a real way, though. Shout out to MP Benji. I am Benji Frank with the subs. Bradesky's leading on my sub board, man. Shout out to Rez. Thank you for sliding through in the chat, man. Bad Libby, thank you for subscribing on the Twitchery. June Chops, thank you for subscribing on the Twitchery, man. Fredo World, shout out to Fredo World, man. Thank you for subscribing. Deja Jacobs, thank you for subscribing on the Twitchery. Tommy Hill Killer, thank you for subscribing on the Twitchery, man. Daniel Bernie has subscribed on the YouTubery. Lil TJ CMT subscribed on the YouTubery. Thank you, Bradesky, in a real way. I appreciate y'all. Whiskey. For those that haven't, make sure y'all follow the Instagram page, Bradesky, so y'all can keep up with what's going on, man. The Hotline Bling Talk Show, man. Hotline _ Bling _ Talk Show in a real way, man. Shout out to Compton Cup. Compton Cup. Good looking, Bradesky. Thanks for following on the Twitchery, man. We got the Compton Crips in the house. Following the plumber, man. Yeah, man. I feel loved in a real way. Thanks for making our day. Tazzy 510. Is that how you say it, Tazzy? Oh, mama's Tazzy 510. Thank you in a real way, though. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button in a real way. We are 5 minutes away from cutting off the chat on YouTubery, man. We're going exclusively to Twitch. Aaron THA Plumber in a real way, Bradesky. Oh, damn, I hung up on bruh. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Hey, MR.YOU, don't hang up, bro. You still on hold. What it do, Ski? In a real way, what's your name? Where you from? In a real way, Chantel. In a real way, how you calling from all these different states? I can get on you, but that's easy. So when my nigga type of fresh you. Oh, you out of there. Dead homies, you off the phone. What it do, Ski?
Hey, what's up with my nigga, man?
What's up with the MR.YOU monster, man? In a real way, Bradesky, what you got going on, man? Appreciate you. Hey, man, we might have to give you caller of the week, man. You be tapping in, man. This Bradesky been getting through every day on the phone line, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, I fuck with you, man. Hey, you too close to my city, man. Anything Northern California, but I fuck with it, man.
On mamas, bruh. On mamas, you already know how we rock, bro. I be telling them all the time. I'm like, bro, I be hanging out with some of these celebrities. They be playing these mainstream dude. I don't be knowing none of them. I'm like, bro, I'm from NorCal. That's all I knock is 20916 and Bay Area music, man.
The day, but that's what's in. You feel me? That's what I support, nigga. Any nigga from the, you feel me, from Cali, I support. I really support all my niggas. Whoever really, we really can't say that. Whoever really doing their thing, they doing their thing. But nigga, who come first, nigga? Yeah, nigga, we come first though, nigga.
Oh, mamas, in a real way, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. What you got going on today, bro? What's the highlight of your day, man? Share something with us.
Oh man, you know, hey, it's Sunday, man. I'm just getting ready for the work week, man. Dealing with these badass kids, you feel me? I'm shit like that. I just rolled me a blunt. I'm finna just hit this blunt and just kick back. I seen you on the line. That's why I called. I'm like, man, let me fuck with my nigga right quick. But today it's really just slow motion though. You feel me? I'm finna get my rest on some old nigga shit.
On Mama's main city of trees, Bradesky safe finna puff on some trees, man.
I got some good dopery. Gonna put this little dope in the air on my mama. You got a segment today? What we talking about today?
Nah, it wasn't no segment today. Oh well, you missed it, bro. You could probably double back on it on the live, but this clown, this cornball, made a video about me, so we got on his helmet. You know what I'm saying? And
What do you say? What do you say?
nah, bro was just on there. Nah, he really ain't say too much bad on Mama's. He been speaking on me for like the past year, and he cleaned it up though. So on Mama's, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about bro. He good now, but yeah, on Mama's.
That's your heart, man. I don't know what a nigga. If you don't know a nigga personally, he ain't personally do nothing to you, bro. Oh my mama, we all human beings, nigga. We all trying to make the same thing happen, bro. You feel me? You don't need to hate on no next man, bro. Y'all don't need to throw no shade, bro. Congratulate a nigga, man. You see a nigga doing something right, or if you see a nigga doing something you want to do, nigga, obviously nigga learn something from a nigga or something. You feel me? Ain't no way to be throwing all that hate though, man. Y'all get that hate out y'all heart, man.
On Mama's, they got too much of it in them, man.
Your heart, man. Get that, man. You'll live longer, man. You worried about the wrong shit, stressing and worried about a nigga. Fuck Aaron the plumber, man. Go do something, man. Stop worrying about other niggas. Worry about you, nigga. What you got going on, nigga? God damn.
In a real way, man. Hey, I
Yeah,
appreciate you tapping in, though, bro.
I'm with you, bro. I fuck with you, bro. You from here, man. You feel me?
On
That's
Mama's,
all.
it's all love, bro. Tomorrow about 12 or 1, we right back at it.
I'm gonna tap in with you, but on my mind, I'd be bored. You feel me? You feel me? That's why I be tapping in. But I'm gonna fuck with you though, brother.
Mama's, it's all love, bro. Be smooth, man. Tap that for me one time, man.
You already know, man.
Real way, though. Hey, that's my Bradesky. Man, I'm gonna have to save bro number and tap in with him when I get the sack or something. What a doski. Oh, Mama's, where did Brad number go? Hey, Brad, text me if you still watching the stream. Brad, text me on Mama so I can say your number, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you when I come back to sack, bro. Mama's, what a doski.
What do you do, man?
Oh man, same soup, just reheated, man. What's going on? You said what? Oh yeah, I'm sick, man.
Oh, Bradowski, that's Buster shit, Bradowski. We don't get sick around here, Bradowski.
Oh mama, oh Mama's, I got parvo.
Buster shit.
I'll knock you out. Oh Mama's, he better hang up the phone. And he called from an unknown number. That's Buster's. Okay, we got a special caller. Bradesky says he has an he texts. He said he has a crazy confession in a real way. So we're gonna call Bradesky and see what kind of crazy confession he got, man, in a real way. It's your Bradesky here and the plumber in a real way. You on the hotline bling talk show. What a doski. In a real way, you know, same soup, just reheated. So I got your text message, man. You said you had a crazy confession for us, Bradesky. Man, what you got to confess about, man?
I got a girl pregnant in Africa and I left her there.
Oh, you ain't worth a wooden nickel. You abandoned her?
Oh,
Dang.
let's deal with that. I ain't gonna cap.
Why you couldn't deal with it?
Nah, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was down bad at the moment and I did what I had to do.
Oh, you did what'd you have to do? You had to knock her up and be a coward and not take care of your responsibilities and just desert her.
Nah, just, yeah, I couldn't bring it to America, none of that, so I just left it there and God there since then.
Oh man, what's her name?
Ashley.
What's her last name? I know Ashley from Africa. Oh, I'm finna go back and find her. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gonna leave her abandoned? Yeah, I got stepdaddy skills.
Do what you gotta do.
In a real way, I'm finna go back and get her, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to handle his responsibilities. Hey, I got stepdaddy skills, babe. I'm on the way. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I bet you, man, he gonna swim across the Atlantic Ocean when he find out that I'm stroking, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, he gonna be ready to swim across the Atlantic Ocean when he find out that I'm stroking, man. In a real way, though, man. Yeah, man.
From Glow.
What a doski. What's your name? Where you from? In a real way, Glow from 559. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, do you got a crazy confession you like to share with us?
I don't know, for real.
In a real way, can you tell us what was the freakiest thing you ever did?
Some dick from the back.
Oh, she said from the back. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? She want her nose right by the butthole. In a real way. Hey, I might have to save your number. She freaked out in a real way, y'all. No, I appreciate you tapping in. Glow. Oh, whiskey. Make sure you follow the Hotline Bling Talk Show Instagram page. In a real way, though. She said she goes from the back, not the front. The back, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Yeah, man, this Hotline Bling Talk Show. It's your Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber. We gonna sign off one time in a real way. Make sure that y'all follow Aaron THA Plumber on the Twitch, Bradesky. We are now going to be closing the YouTubery segment in a real way. So if you want to continue tapping in and seeing what we got going on, Bradesky, I'm gonna need all of y'all to slither up on me on the Twitch app, man. Aaron THA Plumber, because that's where we're gonna continue, man. But it's over with for y'all on the YouTubery app. Man, I love y'all, man. 209-227-0758. Peace, blessings. I wish y'all love and light, man. Everything gonna be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Whiskey.